Good evening and thank you for joining us tonight at 6. I'm Derek Bain. Well, it is report card season in Illinois, but this time the grades aren't for students, they're for the schools. The state released its annual report card this morning, highlighting progress and challenges for districts across our region. Our Bailey Boesen has been studying the results all day. She joins us now with how local schools are stacking up. Bailey, let's start with RPS 205. What's their report card look like?
Well, Derek, this year's grades are looking good for RPS 205. They made progress in a lot of key areas that they've been targeting these past few years. We'll start with a big problem the district has been facing, and that's chronic absenteeism. Last year, 46% of students in RPS 205 were reported as chronically absent. This year, that number dropped to just over 42%, and that's a decrease of about 3.6%. Still, that's significantly higher than the statewide rate, which sits at just above 25%. I spoke with RPS 205 Superintendent Aaron Jarrett about this difference, and he broke down the district-wide approach with parent liaisons and attendance specialists, acknowledging the grade school levels, due to size, have seen a more positive impact in combating chronic absenteeism.
Remember, when we're talking about absenteeism, we're not talking about something that's unique to the Rockford Public Schools. We've seen national and statewide trends skyrocket post-pandemic. We just really kind of, in that time, fell out of the habit of the importance of why we need to attend in-person school. And so we've really made some inroads with elementary, which we think bodes well for the long term. We still have work to do with high school and middle school, and we're investing dollars and positions and seeing some success with that, but nowhere near the level we'd like to.
Let's go now to another hot button topic, and that's the district's graduation rate. Last year, the RPS graduation rate was around 73%. Those numbers jumped to 77% this year, but again, the Illinois graduation rate still shows that RPS has work to do, with the Illinois average sitting at 89%. Superintendent Jarrett broke down the approach, tracing it back to 2021. That's when RPS set a goal of increasing the graduation rate, which was sitting at 66%. They did so by investing in programs and initiatives to increase the freshman on-track rates, which at one point sat as low as 64%.
What research is very clear about is if you have a low freshman on-track rate, your graduation rate is going to have a very, very low ceiling, because when students fall off track early and you don't intervene, it becomes very difficult for them to succeed.
Superintendent Jarrett adding that middle school on-track rates rose up to 82% this year, a reflection of how prepared they will be when it comes to entering high school. Meanwhile, another one of RPS 205's big success stories is the 3 schools achieving exemplary status. Those are Haskell Elementary, Marshall Elementary, and Marshall Middle Schools. Marshall Elementary scored the highest math and language arts proficiency in the state. This is the 3rd straight year they've done that, and Marshall Middle leads the way in those categories among middle schools in the state. To see the work they put in recognized on the state report card means a lot.
If you could see how hard the staff works here and how hard the students are working, it really is something that helps us recognize that the work and the hours that we are putting in are making a difference.
That's one of Rockford's big successes, but let's turn now to the Hananiga School District in Rockton. They've been seeing some major growth in their district as well. One big area for them has been the teacher retention rate. The district's attendance rate continues to be a highlight, sitting at more than 93% compared to the state average of under 90%. That area has been a reliable pillar for the district over the past few years. The chronic absenteeism rate is also improving, now around 22%, about 3 points better than the state as a whole. And we have more information about the RPS 205 Illinois report card on our website, and that's WREX.com. Derek?
All right, thanks for that breakdown, Bailey.